I know I jumped into it real quick, didn't have the pre-show chat or nothing. Actually, there's a reason for that. First off, can you all hear me? Because I am on my phone. Hey, Dana, how you doing? Can you hear me? Audio check? I have no readout, so I have no clue. Actually, I do have a way to tell. Yeah, I can do this. Anyway, the reason that I'm on my phone, and I'll go into this here in a second. Sounds good? All right. Blown out speaker. Yeah, reason I'm on my phone today instead of my computer is even though it's been a beautiful day all day, like coming in hot, there's supposedly some big storm. So I kind of don't want to get, all my computer stuff all soaking wet and, annoying and messed up. So, hey, Joel, Sean, what's up? Alrighty, let me make sure I can see the chat here. Eric, how's it going? The weird start because, again, I can't really set up my all of my special stuff that I do on my computer on my phone. It's pretty much just press button, go live. What's up, Adam? How you doing? Randy? No pre-stream today because I'm on my phone. I'll probably say this 1,000 times through the stream. There's actually a storm going to be rolling through. I'm keeping the doors open as long as I can, and then I'll shut them up. Hey, Bottega, Augie, old school, Randy, how you guys all doing? I didn't want to drag my computer out here and then, 8 o'clock, at the end of the show, have to drag my computer in the house through the rain, so I said, screw it. Mark S., how you doing? Hooks and Bowls, that is a good bar name. Wombat Dundee, how you doing? All right, Trail Dust, how you doing? I take it you've been watching some of my videos, Trail Dust. You've been commenting on my stuff throughout the day. I have to find time to... Uh-oh. Hey, buddy, are we having... I'm live now. I suppose that confuses people when I don't have the pre-show, the scheduling, but yeah, trying to keep up with the chat here. All right, Thomas Matthews, Wiley, how you guys doing? Mr. Maker. But yeah, I cut out some plate into. They're all the same shape. I got some 6-inch and some 5-inch pieces, square with rounded corners. And I'm going to give those a try. I've got one little hook thingy that I want to try. I've seen a picture of it before, and I want to attempt to make it. And then beyond that, I've got, some ideas for other hooks. I'm basically trying to make stuff to fill tables for when I start doing craft shows. Because I actually just found out next weekend, there's a craft show down in Manio. That's about an hour drive for me, but it ends at like 2 to 3 or something like that. So it'll be scrambled back here. Next week may also be a phone show, just out of convenience, unless I get here early and can set up my computer. But I also found out that just 16 miles away in Elizabeth City, there's a farmer's market that goes every Saturday till 1. And if I can start building up stock, I can start setting up tables. So, woohoo! John Burnell, how you doing? 1/8 inch thick? Probably. Yeah. I didn't actually check it. Robert Whitney, how you doing? Neil Graham, what's up? All right. 1/8 inch thick. Yeah, 1/8 inch thick. Or for you other people out there, 1, 2, 3 millimeters. I don't know how to read that thing. It's got numbers and lines. Bill Corey, how you doing? Daniel Crawford, how do, Crawdaddy? Yeah, about 3 mil. Woodring, how you doing? You're only converting me to metric because that measuring thingamajiggy has metric on it. What up, Mule Kick? Boar, how you doing? How you doing? I'm gonna try and be as in the chat as I can. I am not used to just having one camera again, so I'm gonna be bouncing back and forth already, adjusting to the anvil and such. Although the anvil you guys can kind of see, I just thought if I move this stuff closer to me, and I think you guys can see, for the most part, the swedge block. Old school is, I set up first Monday. Forge. See, that's the thing. I got to find out if I can set up a forge there. Hey, Wayne. All right. Insanity, how you doing? I can see the swedge. All right. Yeah, Neil. Your pendant is hitting your mic. Let me put that in the shirt then. All right. Sorry about that, guys. Mr. Toombs, how you doing, man? All right. I also converted, if you'll notice, I don't have Mr. Hand Crank over here no more. I converted to electric. Like, I actually got an electric blower. So I just have to be, very careful and watching my heat now. See, you guys might have to remind me now, hey, you're burning your steel. But I think I'm going to start with a small plate and then move on to hooks from there. But yeah. That is the swedge that I won, though, Adam. Hey, Dad Rats, how you doing, Mr. Tricker? What did I use for a motor? It's actually, it's one of the electric blowers. It's the green one. I think it's from Blacksmith's Depot. Yeah, I don't want to move it around too much, but yeah, I believe it's the one from Blacksmith's Depot. So my hand crank is going to be for when I go to, out and about. Other than that, it's going to just sit over there and laugh at me like everything else in my shop. Hey, Chris. Have a huge Damascus billet in the oven, so you're listening in. Nice. Didn't light up till 4, but forged a 90-degree top tool and forge welded one rein to a tong blank. Nice. All right. What's up, Henry St. Street Forge? All righty. Now, I will say, if it doesn't rain, I'm going to be a bit sad because, I could have brought my computer out. You know what I mean? All right. I'm excited. I've tried this once, and it turned out okay. My boss is using it as an ashtray. So let that plate heat up. I'm going to take a look at the screen. Make sure that I cut off the top of my head. Or I could squat when I'm looking at you guys and talking. Right? All right. So, Michael Robertson, how you doing? Had to do an emergency rotor brake replacement and parking brake. Yeah, I did my rotors and pads last week. Let's see. A ruggedized. I need to get a shop computer or a laptop so that I can, take it out and about, run, see if my phone can run a Wi-Fi to my to a laptop and go live. Hey, Joel, how you doing, man? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is, Henry. All right. Now, I'm not doing anything fancy, no creasing or goofiness to this. I'm just doing a straight up, as is. Bowl. I'm going to knock it out, knock it around. And where is my... There it is over there. No, that's not it. Where did I put my hammers? There's my hammer, right over here. Ready for me. All right. Trying to dodge tornadoes again. Woof. Okay. So, let's see how this all works out. That moves quickly. So much scale. But I got a bit of work to round that out, to neaten that up. And I'll probably hit it with a, it does not matter if there is coal inside of the bowl, because that's not what's going to get hot. Let that slowly warm up and check the chat. All right. And also, by the way, hello to all the lurkers out there. What up, Sulbert? All right. This is the swedge that I won. I actually have a video recorded of me opening it and cleaning it up. And I just have not gotten around to, I want to add a video of, clips of me using it. So I just I've yet to record those yet. So I also have the video still to edit for the Damascus hammer grinding that you guys all watched me forge. Yes, thank you very much, Speargrass. Smoosh that like button. I like that smoosh button. What up there, Isaac? How you doing? Keith, what's going on? But That nice and toasty. Nice and toasty. I'm going to have to sit there and just watch all of Roy's videos on making bowls. I even rounded off part of my wooden mallet. See if that helps. Ow. Heat. All right. All righty. Yeah, the Holland Swedge is very well packaged. Joel Sims, 250, like button smooshed. Thank you very much, brother. If I put flux on it, it's already got a nice layer of rust, I tell you that. Everything in this shop, it's like, if it's metal, it rusts. Which tells me, you know, it's like one thing that I've been doing, one thing that I did. Yeah, man, Isaac. One thing that I did do, I've got a couple hammers to be going out, and I went ahead and coated them in oiled linseed oil, wrapped them in shop towels, and then wrapped them in packing wrap, saran wrap. So all right, this is coming out nicely. I really like this simple design. But yeah, that's to prevent, you know, while they wait for mail call, prevent them from rusting up. Because I could polish a hammer today and it'll be rusty tomorrow. But again, I see everybody giving a line of applause there for Joel. Thank you very much. Super chats make the world go round. I love you, man. Where's my wooden hammer? Right here. Let's see. Hold on. I see a good question here. I made some Damascus the other day, and for some reason I can't get the blade to etch the 36 grit tang etched fine, but the blade turned out matte gray. Any ideas why? Adios, Bottega. Joel, so one thing I got to ask, what are you etching with? Ferric chloride? But one thing that I've learned with etching, at least for me, and this is 15N20 1084 combo, you know, get it down to the polish that you want, rub it in acetone, and put it in the ferric chloride till you get a decently deep enough etch. You know, you don't want it too crazy. And then I would polish that off, not hard, not like, you know, grinding it down, but just polish off that black, you know, with a Scotch-Brite belt. or something, and then take the billet inside, wash it with Dawn dish soap and hot water. Make sure your hands are washed, Dawn dish soap and water and whatnot. And then without touching it, I'll wipe it down with rubbing alcohol, not acetone, but rubbing alcohol, and put it in the coffee, strong instant coffee, and it comes out nice. Hey, Corey, how you doing? Hubcap, what's up? But yeah, it sounds like you've got oil on it, which is what it is. And I find that even acetone doesn't get all the oils off. So I wash it with Dawn dish soap. And that the ferric chloride, to me, brings it out gray. And Wiley brings up another good point. Make sure it's hardened before, if it's just a test etch, it'll come out gray. But once it's hardened, you should be able to polish it nicely. Hey, granddads, how you doing? Ogami Ito. Hey, Yamez, Seth and Lisa. Good to see you, Seth and Lisa. Seth and Lisa, how you guys doing? Seth and Lisa from Key West. Yes, actually, aren't you guys up here right now? Y'all should come over. Bring my hat. Ben Hoover, how you doing, man? I ain't seen you in a long time. All right. Chaz Walker, how's it going? All right, back to the heat. Get that back up hot. Get this bowl nice and crispy. Asheville, you guys are just on the other side of the state. Come on over. If y'all ever make it to the Outer Banks area, you know, you guys have me on Instagram. I think you guys even have my number, you know. I'd rather y'all deliver the hat personally. But that's just me. All right. I'll teach y'all how to blacksmith. I miss you guys. And I still have that soda can fishing lure that Lisa made me. I don't need it to crank that much. All right. Oof. Take care of yourself, Ben. But yeah, so you guys know, Ogami Ito is Seth and Lisa. They are some people that I met after Hurricane Irma, and we hung out, and they helped me clean up the property and everything before I moved. And good people. Just goes to show you, you know, some people that you would know before a catastrophe could be, and some people that you meet during a catastrophe could just lift you up and be good people. But yeah, take care of yourself, Mr. Hoover. Please. All right. Now you guys can start saying, you're burning your steel. All right, one more side, one more corner, and then this bowl is done. Even though it's a basic bowl, I just wanted to get used to using this form before hammering that, you know, trying anything unique. Hey, Robert, how you doing? Old Wolf, what up? Let me see. Type 2. I don't know much about Damascus. So forgive me. All right. You could say this boob armor. Form fitted. Yeah. I'm wondering if I shouldn't, well, I can always grind a little flat spot on the bottom when I'm doing cleanup on it. It actually needs a bit of forging on the bottom anyway. Dragonwater Forge, how you doing? Have a great day, Eric. But I really liked how this is shaping up. Honestly, makes me want to try to, not that I'm not paid advertising or nothing, but it makes me want to like get some of that them bowl blanks from Roy and try different shapes out. Adios, Rob. Turn it upside down on the anvil and give it some light blows. That's kind of what I'm thinking. I like that. I really like that. Oh, also, some other cool news for the shop. Turn that down. It's heavy because it's full, but I'm finally off the plastic buckets for my slack tub. Ah. Aluminum. Ah. Nate Brooks, new to the channel. Hello from Vermont. How you doing, Mr. Brooks? Glad to have you here. Aluminum. Aluminium. Yeah. All right. So, GOTS. So if I can carefully here. You know what? I'll get my bigger anvil in the shop too. It's a wider face. There they are. Give it some tappy taps with a lightweight hammer. All right. There you go. I suppose I got to figure out how to touch mark this now. Methinks I need a bowl touch mark tool. Some sort of a hardy hole that's the shape, the ball swage that I can sit there and tap it in. All right. Nidavellir, good evening. Nice aluminum. A Roy bucket. Aluminum. Yeah, it's my flux container. Yamez, you going to Troy's? I don't know if I'll be able to. I've got a thing in May. New lights or camera settings? Nope, I'm on the phone, Elaine. Do I have a large bearing? Not that large that I know where it's at. Let me browse around here for a second. You know what? I know what I can do. I'll adjust the camera once I get it set up. It's going to be weird. I might burn this hammer, but if I do it right, I'll be able to touch mark it. So much for the rain that's supposed to be here. All right. Move this so that it's out the way. All right. Actually, now that that's out the way, I can put this lower. Hammer in the jaws. Get that nice and hot because it's going to be all right. Welcome back, Randy. Hey, Matthew, how you doing? Tool up or die. I will. Actually, a trailer ball with that flat would be perfect because, yeah, I can get that little flat place at the bottom so that it sits right. Alrighty. Be quick here. Nice. Touch marked. And the bowl sits nicely. All right. Looky, looky. Right? Cool. All right. Readjust this camera here. Ugh. Now, if I could learn to do this with the power hammer, that'd be fantastic. Oh, I do miss 2 cameras. Like I said, watch this. No freaking rain's gonna happen, and it's just gonna be like, yeah, I could have, I could have brought my camera out here, but yeah, I think I will wire brush that nicely. I'm not gonna try and do anything funky to that, but turned out pretty cool. Nice, deep. Set that down there and switch up styles and check the forge, check the fire. Too many people doing lives? I don't know. I know I do this every day or every Saturday at the same time. Exactly. Had I brought the computer out, it would have rained. Thank you, Peter. All right, so now I'm going to try this hook thing. I don't think I need it this long. Taper it down and see what I need to do to it. But I do think I would like to try these other tongs that I have for holding flat stock. Sam Stapleton, what's up, man? No, that's all right. All right. Glad you're here now, man. Curtis Lee, how's it going? Now, I'm going to go ahead and I've got to neck this thing down, give it a taper. Not quite sure how I want to play this one. How you doing, Squad Father, Mr. Coffee? All right. I'm just trying to do some different hooks is all. Finishing the ram's head, mounted it to your survival walking staff. Maybe check out the video for the ram's head. Came up badass. Nice. Davis, what's up? Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. 47 people. We're just shy of my usual record. But I'm going to be tapering down. This is 1 inch by 1/4 inch flat bar stock. I'm going to be tapering it down. Move this out the way for now. That's warm. Ugh, I need to put handles on this thing. All righty. First time I've used this anvil. All right. I don't think I need to go to a point, but it might be neat. A blunt point, because it's going to have a little curly, swirly thingamabob on it. All right. Catching up here on the chat. Yeah, good question. Small scar for your lead explosion or your aluminum explosion. Glad to hear you're all right, man. Living in a fried up combi on a hippie trail head full of zombie. Met a strange lady, she made me nervous. She took me in and gave me breakfast. I think this is way too long. Yeah, I need to cut some of that off. That's way too long. That'll just look weird. That means I got to pull out the fish. Or just melt it off. Hey, what's up, Roy? Yep, throwing down on some bowls and trying a new type of hook. And yeah, practicing, playing with that new swedgy block. But I am cutting some of this off. It's just too long for the way where I want it to be. Use that for something else. Suppose I shouldn't leave that there in the middle of the floor. What? Something fun with that. Make another little hook. All right. Gordon, how you doing? Emil, what's up? How's everybody doing? So what I'm saying is, now, okay, so if I were to never use this on camera, would that be me not rubbing it in? Like, or if I use it on camera, I'm rubbing it in. Yeah, okay, I'm rubbing it in. Hey, guys, I won this Holland Anvil 50-pound swedge block. Let me be nice and torture myself. Lift it up. From Roy over at Christ-Centered Ironworks. He's giving away one of these a month for the entire year of 2021. He goes live every other Friday. The first Friday is a awesome example of blacksmithing. It's his forging stream. And the second show of the month is his giveaway, where he gives a whole bunch of stuff, stickers, blanks, all sorts of random stuff that he, acquires and gives them away, in addition to one of these Holland Anvil swedge blocks. And I was lucky enough to get picked to win one. So I thank you. It's useful. All right. Did I do good? Nepotism. Yeah. Shameless plug. It wasn't rigged. Did you see my stand for it? Did I show you my stand for it already? I did it with 6x6s and 4x4s. Let me show you the stand. Yeah. 6x6s and 4x4s on the inside. I'll move the camera again when I switch back to bowls. So I'm doing hooks, bowls, hooks, bowls, hooks, bowls. All right. Back to... Just doing a little other hook. Yeah, I'm sorry, my forging is nowhere near as clean as other people's. Simple little hook. Let me get back to the chat here. I feel like I'm missing you guys. Bowls to store the hooks. Tabs on the outside so it doesn't walk. It doesn't really seem to walk much. Yeah, I do need something around the top. Absolutely, Roy. Studying harder. You study harder. All right. Hey, Christopher Fay, how you doing? Yeah, that saw blade bowl was pretty cool, man. Although, like I said, my soup would be falling out of it. Got a little idea for that. All right, so before I twist it off, I'm gonna, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and decorate the other side in a wow design, hopefully. But while that's warming up, let's do a simple little coat hook or fish hook or what have you, because it's got a little fishtail at the end. And I don't know. Step over here. Quick, simple scrap hook. All right. Uh-oh. $10 super chat in from Aimless Adventures. Thank you, man. Just cause. Just because. Thank you, brother. Highly appreciated it. Last heat on the hammer. Hope the welds took. Do it. Thank you very much. Everybody's giving him a line of applause. Yeah, I don't want to say I'm showing off my swedge block, but if you guys take it that way, okay, so I'm showing off. More accurately, I'm practicing because I want to get some bowls on my table. Next week I have a next week I've got a craft fair that I'm going to be a part of, and they're looking in to see if I can bring my anvil and you know, whether propane coal or not. You know, so all right, now I don't know what I'm doing with this, but let's give it a try. I got to heat that back up. Get that a little warmer. And then I'll do a bowl. Yeah, I honestly, hey, Roy, I did have a question. I haven't gotten a chance to watch that video for the saw blade bowl, or if it was just a picture. I think it was the video. But I didn't get a chance to watch it. Forgive me if you answered it in the video. But do you do anything to dull the sharp edges, or do you just leave it as it is? And if somebody cuts it, you go, it's a saw blade. What'd you expect? You know, hey, Bobby. Kind of curious about that because I've got some old saw blades laying around, and that might make a neat little. All right. Okay. Nope, I broke it off. I'm gonna have to redo this. The bottom one was not hot enough, and it just broke. I felt it. But that's what I'm trying to do. You know? But this bottom one broke off. Literally hung on by a thread. I cut that on the bandsaw to make sure it was nice and even. So I'll probably set the bandsaw up and cut that again, use the same piece or different. I don't know. Kind of disappointed that. So lesson learned, use proper heat. I didn't use enough heat at that bottom twist, and it snapped right off. Hey, George. How you doing? Adios, Peter. Some creative grinding to remove the sharpnesses, but it makes it still look sharp. Okay. So you kind of round the points, I'm assuming, you know. All right. Yeah, I got to watch the video because I got some old saw blades that actually I have been holding on to specifically to make bowls out of. Here's the rain. Yay! Yeah, because I've always seen them saw blade bowls and thought they were so awesome. And yeah. All right. A weld right there on that would, I think it would look pretty nasty, at least with my welding skills. Hey, Sagi, what's up? Mr. Fontanini, how you doing? Grind a flat spot to polish it. I got you. It's neat. I hate to say it, but I'm glad it's raining because that justifies, I'm justified now in doing a phone show. And luckily for me, my microphone can plug into my phone. So y'all can hear me even over the rain. Hey, Joe. All right. But in and of that self, that's a neat little technique to play with. And you can make a whole bunch of different things with that, technique. It's basically cut 3/4 of the way or so, cut 3/4 of the way twice again, and then untwist it, and then boom. But don't twist too far or you'll snap it. Adios, Joel. Save you one, and I'll paint you another picture. Right on. Actually, John, I set it aside somewhere. I do have a big old saw blade for you to have. I just don't know where it is. I gotta find that before Hans's. But yeah, it's I got a big old saw blade for you. One of the hand saw. All right. Alex, what's going on, man? Yep. All right. So tried that hook. Learned what not to do. I'm going to switch back over and do a bowl again. This one, I may try an idea I had using my texturing hammer of texturing some wood grain along the edge of it and then folding it in, bowling it, dishing it in and stuff. Just kind of like a faded wood grain. It'll be reining in my Australian English this time. Right out. Right on. And here's the heavier rain. I actually got to double check, make sure I got to close things up. I don't know which way the wind is blowing. I'm sure you guys can still hear me, but it's loud in this shop. Yeah, it's coming in through the door over here. Glad I rolled my car doors up. Elaine, if you're still watching, drive safe. All right. Heard there's been freak storms? Not by me, just regular storms by me. All right. I'm gonna do the same wood or same size as the last time. And I'm gonna use my wood grain texturing hammer, my leafing hammer. Oh, I'm gonna need that. And texture in the edges. Try to see how that works out. We've always got a high wind advisory. All the bridges have permanent signs saying, you know, caution, high winds. I do want to try one of Roy's sploot bowls. Splat bowls. I gotta get with you on that. Order some. Take advantage of my bellows boy thing. All right. I think this is going to look cool. Fun fact, I'm actually actively commenting from the computer. Nice. So you're not, you're sitting at a desk or something instead of on your couch. All right. I think this is going to look neat. I'm not going to wood grain the whole thing. I kind of have an idea with the, brass brushing the edging and make that wood grain really pop. Night, Adam. Sparkly. I think I saw something similar, Roy, when he was doing his video for his sploot splash splop bowl. He used the cross peen on the valleys to stretch them out and have it like give a little weird look. So I wonder if I'm going to get the same effect when I curl this in. Splat bowl, splot bowl, sploot bowl. Yeah, Wayne, you made it back in time. Oh man, it's after 7 already. I like that bowl. I like that shape. All right. So basically, one thing that I'm considering is I don't really know the local market that well, and that's what I'm trying to break into right now. So I'm making I'm going to be making probably one of, I got 4 bowl set, square bowl, rounded edge, blank things here, in 2 different sizes. I'm going to kind of do different things with each one and see which one sells first. And then from the next 3, see which one sells first out of those. And then take the top 2 and, try and make as many of those as I can and see how fast I can sell them. Kind of market research for this first thing. Let's see. Adios, Dan. What type of tree? Not birch. Sploosh bowl. Get rid of those creepy glowing blue bugs that you have everywhere, right? Alpha Forge finally caught me. Yeah, man. Right on. I'm here every Saturday. All right, let me actually for this, let me move the camera. Since I don't have the multicam setup, I'm trying to avoid jostling the camera right now. But so you guys can see what I'm doing. That's more important than actually seeing me, I would think. Yeah. All right. Do a bit of fire maintenance here. Get some fresh coal up in here. Not in the fire, of course, but next to it. Start it coking. I move the other coke in. All right. What am I missing? George Anderson. Sounds like a sensible idea to get a new product out. It's basically market research. It's like what would sell well online may not sell well locally, So yeah, and it's a good tip for anybody who does the craft fairs and the fair circuits or the farmers market circuits, and you want to try a new product. Do several different styles of something that you can produce quickly, and whichever sells first is a good indicator of, hey, this is more popular, and try that a couple times. And it's not a guarantee, but it's a good point. Right on, Roy. Ultimately it's art and it's in the eye of the beholder. But, like what somebody may love, another person may not. But, you'll get enough people locally looking at it and before somebody buys it, unless somebody buys it instantly, Another good thing to do would be to have a picture book of all the stuff that you have there. If I had a laptop, I'd have my videos playing on the side of the table. Man, that cools down so quick. Roy, it's because I didn't preheat my anvil. Roy, I totally should have preheated my anvil, man. State shapes would be cool if you were to cut out some state shapes, and that could be either bowls or whatever. Make it a collection. You know, collect all 50 states. You know, market it for those travelers who, you know, here's all the states that you've been to. You know, buy a bowl for each state that you've been to. Which is the most fun for me to forge? They're all fun. I have fun forging dang near anything. So if I have fun with everything, then it's a matter of what sells the best if I'm trying to sell something. But I like this texturing. Traveler bowls. A heart bowl? Yeah. I want a Florida bowl. No, I want a Florida bowl. Shut up, Wayne. I want a Florida bowl. Hey, Ethan, how you doing? Happy Saturday. Yeah, that's a good one, George. The one that makes me the most money. Move this stuff. Don't stay. I need handles on all this stuff, guys. That's what I need. Handles. Hey, yes, I do have a power hammer, Ethan. I hope so too, Roy. Like I said at the beginning of the stream, this is next Saturday, and it ends at like 2 to 3. And it's about an hour away. It's in Manio Island, or Manio on Roanoke Island. And then I found out the hours and days for the one that's over in Elizabeth City, just down the road from me, every Saturday, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. So if Manio goes well, I'm sure I can do some, between time tables there in Elizabeth City, right at the waterside. Later, Neil. I was wondering, same thing, Ethan. Yeah, I have a power hammer. Hey, Mirante. Y'all want to see my power hammer? I don't need to use it right now, but I could show it. Right there. Big old power hammer. Yeah. All right. So I've got that textured in. I don't know if y'all can see it or not, but I've got that textured in. And now I'm going to make it into a bowl. Am I going to be demonstrating? I am waiting to find out if they will allow me to. Because they've never had a blacksmith at their fairs, so they don't know what to expect. Hey, Sid Stone, how you doing? Oh, it came through all right on camera? The texture? Nice. Just ribbing you for working hard? You watch yourself, Ben. That roasty toasty, I'm going to line it up like I did last time. Hammer it down with the rounding, turning hammer. And then clean it up with the wood mallet. All right. Quick check on the chat. All right. I like how quickly that goes with this swedge block. Oh, Neil's missing it. All right. Now I need my Roy tongs. Where did I put them? My Roy tongs holds plate a little bit better, and they're over here. Roy tongs. Hey, Roy, remember these? Huh? Quick question. Do you think there'll be a legal liability if I were to start a blacksmithing school for the youth? It depends. Sam, honestly, if you just like open your garage door and put a sign saying, you know, come on in, kids, you might get some weird eyebrows raised. But if you do it right, follow the, you'll definitely need insurance if you know if you do that. But look up Adam Acker. He tried to start doing that around here. Yep, definitely. I'm kind of hoping that I don't want to say follow in your footsteps, Roy, but like you don't see it. It's all wood down here. It's all wood carvers down here. So I'm really hoping that they'll be like, ooh, metal. You know, that's kind of my hope. Ben's a Yamez fan. Anytime he's around me, he's got like a, you know, palm leaf giving me a breeze. He's a Yamez fan. All right. And I was careful not to hit the texture with the metal hammer. That is so fun. I think, Roy, I'm going to dig these bowls. You know, I really do. Because that was cool. Don't consider it copying if I start doing a bunch of bowls, Roy. But almost bought a squid hat. Squid hats are fun. One of Roy's swedge blocks? Yeah. Hey, what's up, Kenneth? What's the frequency? Hold on. Question. Hey, Yamez, out of curiosity, how much weight do you lose from your hammer billet during the forging process? However much I want to. Early on, I would lose almost a pound because I was, you know, but this last hammer, it's already wrapped and sent. I'll post a picture of it online. But the last one I just did, I did it so quick. And yes, I did use the power hammer for a lot of it. Before I started forging it, it was, I want to say, 2.5 pounds, 2 pounds, 8 ounces or so. And I lost only 8 ounces in the forging process because just before grind, it went to 2 pounds directly. And after all the grinding, it's down to 1 3/4 pounds. And that's exactly where I wanted it to be. So anywhere from 16 to 4 ounces is, you know, Christian guy. Yeah, that's about, kind of where my price range was going to be for these, in the $50 range at the table. Hey, Matt. Yeah, Christ-Centered Ironworks is Roy. For all of those who don't know, let me introduce you to my good buddy Roy from Christ-Centered Ironworks. He also has a small little blacksmithing channel here on YouTube, and it's worth a check out. He's got, I think, 1,500 videos, teaching you how to forge. He's actually where I got this. He's all right people. He's going to hit me one day. All right. So that's shaping up nicely, if I say so myself. Roy's like, no, it doesn't. It looks like crap, Yamez. Come on, get over yourself. Troy! Tell Michelle I said hey. You guys are killing me. What I think I might do with this one is kind of, final heat, put this in here and kind of give the corners a bit of a curl out. Not much, just enough so that they know it's there. I have a mallet like that now, just need one of them swedge blocks. Right on. Adios, Troy. T-Roy. Adios, Sid. Thunder. Nope. All right. What do you think? Should I give the corners a bit of a flare out? What do y'all think? I'd like your opinion. I'll read it here in a sec. I'm cleaning out the fire. Alrighty. Slight flare. That's what I'm thinking. Like, as it sits in here, and then just take the wooden mallet and knock the corners out. Sam, that's actually something that I was thinking of doing for another hook, was taking a bit of, round stock, tying a knot in the end, and then curling it over, and then flattening and, making a simple knotted hook. That's one of the things I got a piece of bar over here for that. So, flare sounds like what it's going to be. I can't always undo it. Hey, Yamez, what's going on? What's up, Billy? How you doing, man? Six acres for homesteading? Nice. I've been wondering where you got off to there, Billy. Now, I would like to say, just to assuage people, if for whatever reason somebody that I know disappears, I give space. I don't. Beautiful. I give people space. I leave them alone until they come back. So, Billy, it's great to have you back, man. John Zempel got in. I've got a hubcap mallet. I need some rounded ones from hubcap. Good now. This is all going good. Right on, man. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. All right. We'll do this one at a time. So I can hold one side and then, work the other. The lightning made the statement dramatic. Everything about me is dramatic. I did it again. Adios, Gordon. Hey, Yamez, do you think you can do the Roy dance? Which one? I've got lots of dances, Roy dances, saved on my phone. Bloobs, how you doing, man? All right. So a little bit of a flare. I'm thinking like that. Gives it a bit of a pop. Can you guys hear the rain through my microphone? Is it that loud? Yeah. Hey, Kurikos, how you doing, man? Yeah, Wayne, it's this is one of those like lapel mics, so you really shouldn't be able to hear the stuff around me too good, so it just shows how loud it is. Like, it's tin roof, loud rain. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Adios, Bottega. Woohoo! I think that's making it look pretty dang cool, if I may say so myself. Why has it got to be painful to watch, Ben? I'm not doing bad. Shut up. Now these I'll clean up with a cupping wheel and my wire wheel. I ain't gonna do that live. Later, John. Exactly, Ben. I think with this, doing it this way, I'll get out of there. I can put my touch mark on the lip right there. I like that. I really like that. Get a really big swedge block and forge, you know, like half-inch like this, half-inch bowls, and, you know, half-inch thick, and call them forged fire pots. Get out of there. Man, I gotta say, Roy, I freaking love this thing. All right, time for... Came in late. What type of metal and thickness are we working on? It's 1/8 inch mild steel for these bowls. And then random hooks whenever I get the urge to do a hook. I think I'm going to do one now. What size? They're 5-inch and 6-inch is what I have. This is a great tool. If you don't win one, I highly recommend the price is worth it. Because if you're in it for making money, you know, these are beautiful bowls that'll just up your game at the table. You know, I can already tell. It's like a little turtle. Get that cleaned up on the wire wheel. Maybe I got an idea. I think I'm gonna... Nah. See, the only thing about these textured ones with the texture is that took a long time to do. But I think that's worth it. Yeah. Get my regular brush here. But I think, yeah. There's two bowls. We got one with the flares and texturing, one without the flares and with no texturing. You know, it has its own little charm. All right. Hey, Anson. Chris Dixon, how's it going? Would a little ring stand be good for these? Yeah, that's another thought I had. I have some 8-gauge copper that I might twist into a ring stand to hold these up. I might be able to texture with a power tool, like, or at least make a spring swage, wood grain spring swage for my power hammer. Hey, Cat. Hey, Joe. How you doing, Joe? JG Anvil. He's from my guild, for those of you who don't know. What else do you have in mind for the shows? Bowls, hooks, crosses, hearts, bottle openers, roses. I've got my roses. I've got 3 made. Right now, I'm going to make a couple more if I have a chance. Keychains, pendants, stuff like that. I'm going to do quick and easy bracelets. So, yeah. David Nilsson, is there a way you can make a stamp for the power hammer? Yeah, that's, it's just a matter of making a spring swedge for it. It's just a matter of doing it. All right, Roy, see you next time, man. Yeah, it's just a matter of actually doing it. But, hey guys, I know I'm not on my computer, but you guys, get out of here, mosquitoes. You guys still get the Goodnight fire. I think these will sell very well. Maybe I'll do some fire pokers. All right. So, have a bit of a chit chat with you guys, and then we'll do Goodnight fire. Thank you, Henry. Poker? I didn't even know her. They're hot. Those bowls turned out great. I'm very, very happy that they turned out as good as they did. I really do like the flared ends with or without the texture. Yeah. I think that texture makes it pop. And we'll see what it looks like once it's been wire wheeled. But the flared ends also gives me a place to put my touch mark much easier. Exactly, Korokos. Organic. As opposed to what could be like an auto part or a spaceship part or, you know, a piece of chainmail or a piece of armor. I haven't yet to sell a bowl, Henry. I have yet to sell a bowl, so I have no idea. Touch mark it before you start dishing it. Yeah. I'll forge a pair of them. But I really like how that turned out. I'm thrilled. I'm thrilled. Yeah. But spider legs. Yeah, you can do all sorts of stuff to improve on that, making stands, making various, accoutrement. If you make a stand for these, something to hold them up, you can put a tea light under it and advertise it as like a Scentsy wax thing, or oil burner or something, you know. Joe, my touch mark on this one is on one of the flares. And my touch mark on the other one, what I did is I put a little flat spot in the bottom, and the touch mark is right there on the bottom. No, Ben, a stand to hold it up above like a tea light candle for to make it a wax burner or a wax boiler thing. I'm gonna have to show Gladys a bonsai tree base if you're into that. I've never had a bonsai tree, so I don't know the requirements for it. Yes, dinner bells. That is something that I'm gonna make myself a quick jig for triangles. I'm gonna knock out a bunch of triangles if I have time. I mean, I've got a lot of stuff that I got to make, and I don't have a ton of stock. So triangles might be a next time. They take up a lot of stock. Yeah, or oil. All right, so give me adios, night, Anson. Let me pop this phone off and stand, and we'll switch over and do Goodnight Fire. If that's okay with you guys. Yeah. Sure, it's off. I said Goodnight Fire, but I'm actually... Put it out. Right. Well, everybody, good night. Thank you for showing up. I appreciate it. We go. Good night, fire. Good night, coal. Good night, embers. Good night, glow. Good night, hammer. Good night, tongs in the rack. Good night, steel, from yellow to black. Anvil is quiet, still as the tweer. Good night, blacksmiths, everywhere. Hey, Brian. Yep, made it for the last 30 seconds. How you doing, man? All right. I am officially out of here. Highly appreciate everybody. I will see you guys all tomorrow for the Blacksmith Sunday gathering, Blacksmith Church. And right on, right on. All right. I'll be in a second, Lane, if you want to run right to the breezeway. All right. Night.